Kids should be able to claim back a percentage of the money that their influencer parents earned while exploiting them on YouTube. Sometimes the mommy vlog world just makes me sick, between the Stauffer family rehoming the difficult special needs child they adopted from a third world country because it was too much, and the vapid nature of the Ace family and their sketchy philanthropic endeavors, it feels like children are turning into commodities instead of being nurtured and cared for as vulnerable minors. They don't get a voice, they don't get to agree or disagree in allowing the internet access to their growth and development. The copious amounts of blog articles, IG posts, and YouTube videos of their children's lives from the first weeks of pregnancy onward has come to a point where people are getting pregnant on purpose in order to get views, they are adopting kids from other countries in order to get praise, they are buying puppies they don't train because it's clickbait. I can bypass the other platforms to do with makeup and fashion and travel and fitness without much trouble because it's not a genre that relies on minors or animals to drive revenue. At the very least, once these kids are old enough, they should be able to get a percentage of that money back from their parents as earnings during their time as a YouTube content pawn. The world has not gone to shit and things are actually way better in the modern day than people seem to think. I always see posts on social media about how the world has gone to shit and that things are so much worse than they used to be. Everyone seems to be so overdramatic, when historically, things have been much worse. Even outbreaks of diseases had far worse consequences throughout the entirety of human history, in comparison with the current pandemic we are living in. Of course things can be better and not everything is perfect, but these suggestions that things are so much worse than they once were just seems to be ridiculous. Alcoholic drinks taste awful. Nobody naturally likes them, you must learn to like it and most people only do it out of social pressure. Obviously, I mean virtually nobody, as beer and wine have existed since the beginning of times and, just due to the sheer amount of people that have tried it, obviously someone did naturally like it. But that's not the case for the vast majority of common mortals. I'm convinced that nobody legitimately ever drank their first beer and honestly thought, yeah, this consistency and taste is pretty good, I would rather drink more of this instead of some natural juice or tea. They're all awful in varying degrees. Stuff like vodka is just awfulness in liquid form, people mix it with other stuff to try and mask the horrible taste of alcohol. So, my thesis is, it's the amazing effect of historical peer pressure. Some dudes learned to like this awful thing and managed to peer pressure generations upon generations of humans into pretending they like it just to fit with the other people that are also pretending to like it.